One ordinary morning begins like any other, with people waking up, preparing for their day, and moving through familiar routines without expecting anything unusual. But within minutes, confusion begins spreading quietly across homes, cities, and entire countries. People start noticing something impossible. The reflection in the mirror does not match who they are. At first, many assume it is a dream or a moment of disorientation, but the realization quickly becomes undeniable. Every person has woken up in a different body. It is not random in a chaotic way, but it is completely unexpected. A young person may find themselves in the body of someone much older. A professional may wake up in the life of someone with a completely different background. Family members, strangers, people from different places all suddenly experience life through someone else's physical form. The world reacts with shock and confusion. People struggle to understand what is happening as they try to move, speak, and function in bodies that feel unfamiliar. Simple actions such as walking, using a phone, or even recognizing one's own voice become strange experiences. News spreads quickly through television and radio as experts confirm that this is happening everywhere at the same time. For the next 24 hours, everyone is living in someone else's body. At first, daily life becomes difficult. Workplaces face immediate challenges as people are unable to perform their usual tasks. Skills that once felt natural now feel distant because the body does not respond the same way. People who relied on physical strength, coordination, or specific abilities must adapt quickly. Meanwhile, families experience unexpected emotional moments. Parents, children, and partners find themselves seeing life from entirely different perspectives. Some begin to understand challenges they never noticed before. Others struggle with the sudden loss of familiarity. As the hours pass, the world slowly begins to adjust. People start communicating more openly, trying to explain who they are and understand who they have become. Empathy grows in unexpected ways as individuals experience situations they had never faced before. Someone who once judged others quickly now understands the difficulty of living in a different position. Someone who felt ignored begins to see what it is like to carry responsibility. However, not all changes are positive. Confusion leads to mistakes, and in some cases, frustration grows. Trust becomes complicated as people question identity and intention. Systems that rely on identification and verification face serious challenges because physical appearance no longer matches personal identity. Despite these difficulties, something deeper begins to happen. People start paying more attention to thoughts, actions, and character rather than appearance. Conversations shift from surface-level interactions to more meaningful exchanges as individuals try to explain themselves clearly. As evening approaches, the experience becomes more reflective. Many people begin to realize how limited their understanding of others had been before this moment. Living even a short time in someone else's body reveals details about daily life, struggles, and perspectives that are often invisible from the outside. By the end of the day, the emotional impact becomes clear. Some people feel grateful for their own lives in ways they never did before. Others carry a new sense of respect for people they once misunderstood. Finally, after 24 hours, everything returns to normal. People wake up in their own bodies again. The world quickly begins returning to its usual rhythm, but the experience leaves a lasting impression. The memory of seeing life through someone else's perspective does not disappear. Many people begin treating others differently, with more patience and understanding. The event raises a quiet but powerful question that remains long after everything returns to normal. If people truly understood each other's experiences, even for a short time, how much would the way we live and interact change?